None of them got injured. So it was, you must be aware.
Yes, we are learning. We are learning that a police official has been injured today. But as far as these protests are concerned, you are completely dismissing them as politically motivated? You believe they are politically sponsored and nothing more than that?
Absolutely. It got revealed from yesterday itself. Those who are participating, calling, they themselves are meeting their leaders in five-star hotels, etc. Everything has come out. Nevertheless, this cannot happen in the name of students. This is not done. And students would not vandalize in this fashion. So it was again, and we are all waiting for justice. Aren't we looking for justice? We are waiting for justice because allow the CBI to investigate. You see, even the Supreme Court is hearing it. But these people will rush to Navanno. What is the intent? We are all asking for justice, so let us wait, because CBI has to investigate and come out with its findings.
Okay, let's just talk now about women's safety in West Bengal. You are the Women and Child Development Minister in the state, ma'am. There have been several serious questions raised on women's safety after this incident. After this incident, have corrective steps been taken by your government? And what is your response to those politically and of course otherwise who are raising question marks on women's safety in West Bengal?
Let me be very clear. We are deeply anguished and we are all extremely, I would say, really concerned. And this loss is a great loss. We are not even once trying to defend anything. What we are just saying is that allow the investigation, and in fact, Kolkata police arrested the culprit within even 19 hours of the incidents. We are just worried for this fake kind of narrative which is taking place, and that is what we are handling. One. Second is, look at how even CBI is digressing from the main issue. The main issue is the unfortunate death following a brutal assault on her and rape. So we are waiting for who are the culprits, to know who the culprits are and the punishment thereof. We are asking for death penalty. We are not taking any alibi or any kind of excuses. We are upset about this. But again, Bengal has done work vis-a-vis for women empowerment. We have done tremendous lot of work, and I'm not getting into any whataboutery to say, look at the NCRB data and look what the status or incidents of rapes are all over the country and compare it with BJP and non-BJP states. I'm not getting into this. But this is the truth too. If you look at the data, it is very, all over India, it is really concerning. Again, we are not taking, bragging too that Kolkata was declared the safe city for 3 years consecutively. It was the safest city. We are not even bragging about that or taking accolades for it. This incident should not happen, have happened with the medic. Now, this is where, and so the idea is, are you really concerned? Or is it there is a political agenda that everybody is taking out of it? Why digress from the crime onto any kind of investigation for economic regulation? Go on, arrest. This man is being called, who was the former principal.
Yes.
He's being called every day.
Yes.
So why is nothing coming out? Let it come out.
Yes.
But let's not digress from the crime onto a white collar issue or economic.
No, because he was supposedly being given a prime position despite being shunted out of RG College and Hospital, which is why question marks were being raised, and many say that you removed him as principal again just because of public pressure. Otherwise, if there had not been a public outcry, he would have got a cozy position again. That's why question marks are being raised on on this individual who was of course former principal.
That's something again with from the Chief Minister's. It has been from the end of the Chief Minister's office. It was clarified, and we've also said it politically that somehow the Department of Health and Family Welfare did it, should not have, and immediately this was cancelled. But just look at it. I mean, we are waiting. Supreme Court is hearing. The Supreme Court has already heard once. Is waiting to hear two things. What is